Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Stokes. I'm the instructor for our course. This is U.S. History since 1865, and what I'd like to do today is welcome you to class and maybe take you on a little course tour. Here we are at our home page. Under the announcements tool here, when I finish this video, you'll see this video posted right here. But I'd like to draw your attention right up here to the top of our toolbar here. And what you see here is our history course. And you notice that this is active. If I were to click on this, this always brings me back to this home page. Here we have our waffle. That's what it's called. I didn't name it. The online platform did. If you click on this, this shows you all the different courses that you've been assigned to since you've been an eCore student. Here is how you can email me if you like. I also have another email address that I'll show you in just a moment how you can use. Here are some notifications if you choose to use that, and then your name should appear here once you're logged in. The second toolbar right here. Also, this course home will take you back here to this home page. But we also have a syllabus, as well as the schedule, content, assessments, and communications. I'm going to go ahead and click on the syllabus because what you see here is the syllabus or the instructions for our course. So when you click on this, you'll see right here on the left-hand side is my contact information, along with a cell phone number that you can call or text me at. Also, here is my school email address. So there's two ways for you to be able to get in touch with me. You can click on this envelope right up here and email me through our online platform, or if you prefer, you can email me at my school. I'm available Monday through Thursdays, I'm sorry, from 5 to 8 p.m. What that means is if you need to contact me during this time, and you want to maybe talk with me, that's fine. We can talk on the phone, or I can set up a Zoom session for you. If you find yourself having questions or not understanding what's going on in the course, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help. My goal here is for you to be successful in this class. I do want to draw your attention to something very important that's going to happen the first week that you are going to need to do. We are going to check attendance, and there are two activities you need to complete. There's the mandatory attendance quiz, and in just a moment I'll show you where that is, and the introduction discussion activity. And if you're just coming in, I'll remind you that I clicked on syllabus and I just scrolled down just a tad to find this. Both of these activities must be completed by October 14th. And if you don't complete them, then you're going to be removed from the class. So please make sure you go in and at least do those two things. The next thing you'll see on the syllabus is a course description. This is going to tell you what we're going to be learning in this eCore History 2112 course. And some information about the instruction time. A lot of people feel like since it's an online class that maybe you don't need to spend as much time studying, or you don't know how much time to study. This is going to show you the approximate time for you to be able to study. The good news is this course has a text, but it's fully online, so you do not have to purchase a textbook. You can access the textbook right here at this link, but it's also posted in each module. The next thing I have here is a unit breakdown of what we are going to be studying in the course. We're going to start off with Reconstruction, and we're going to end with the Cold War, which really doesn't bring us to present day, but well, kind of it does with the war in Ukraine, so I think we're making a U-turn here. But we'll talk about that in the coming weeks. I've got some information here on how to participate and your attendance in this class and your time commitment. Please read through that. It's important. Your conduct in the class, even though this is an online class, there are some discussion posts that you'll be responsible for. So let's make sure that we are respectful to all of our classmates. A very important part of the course that you're probably most interested in, the grade breakdown, that's listed right here, our grading scale, and just some different expectations that you can expect. There's a piece here on academic honesty. You've probably heard this before, but you're expected to do your own work and not copy from other students or work with other students and share assignments. So please make sure you are doing that. And then if you need extra help on something, take a look here at these frequently asked questions and helpful links. I think that might help you with your question. However, if it's a question you don't have the answer to, please feel free to reach out to me. Now, what I'd like to do, I'm going to scroll back up here to the top, is show you those two very important attendance activities that you're responsible for this week. If I come here to assessments, because remember the two assignments were a mandatory quiz and a introduction discussion. If I come here to assessments, I can see that quizzes is listed here. If I click on quizzes, I should have put this in the student view because this does not look like what you would want it to look like. Let me change that. If I click on assessments here and then quizzes, you can see here that you have a mandatory attendance quiz. This will actually be at the front, probably at the front of the list here as tomorrow morning opens. Okay, so what you'll do is you'll come here just like I did, assessments and then quizzes, and come to this mandatory attendance quiz and complete that there. The next thing you want to focus on is the introduction discussion. And if I click here on communication and then on discussion, you'll see that it is one of the first discussions here. So please, and there's a link to the quiz if you want to do this first. So please make sure you get those two. Like I said, they're pretty strict on you completing these. If you, like I said, if you don't, you will be removed from the course, and I don't want that to happen to you if your intention is to remain in the course. Real quick, what I will do is go over, after you complete those two, I'll go over how to work the course. So if I come back up here to my toolbar and I click on, well, let's go to schedule first, because you probably want to plan out your semester. This course is only 8 weeks. And the schedule right here has a listing of all the due dates of all the assignments. So I want to make a note here that all assignments are due at 11:59 p.m. on the due date that's posted. And this course, new units will open up each week, and then the assignments are due the following Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. You can turn in your assignment early if you like. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to wait till Sunday. You could turn it in on Friday if you wanted. But they absolutely are due at 11:59 on Sundays. I want to bring your attention to this list here. Notice here that Unit 1, it has due dates of 10/16. So there are 3 assignments due for Unit 1 on 10/16. And then Unit 2, right here, Populism and Quiz, are due on the 23rd. And Unit 3 has its assignments. You are going to have a major project in this class, and so you'll start putting together the framework of that project early on about a month from, well, less than a month from now, on the 30th of October. And then you're also going to have a major project that's due on the 13th. That's going to involve you having an essay and a video. And then the remaining units are going to be in November, with your final project being due on December 2nd. Certainly, as you get into the course and you review all of this, if you have questions, please reach out to me. So where are the course materials? Well, if I come over here to content and I click on this, you will see that there is a start here, okay, which is where you should start. I can't remember if I made my welcome page or not. This should be a welcome. and things that you can do to go ahead and get started. And you can either go back to the module by clicking the Start Here, or you can page along right here on these toggle buttons. So as we go through the Start Here module, there's that syllabus one more time, and the schedule one more time, I think is probably next. If I come over here to Start Here, you will see that these are all of the assignments in the Start Here module. There's some information here on how to help you succeed, but here is the Unit 1. As you can see, there are 19 links in the Unit 1. So if I click on this, this will give me an advanced organizer, things to do, how to plan out this unit. Some really good information here. And if there's a checklist of things that are due in this unit. And when I click on this, it's going to ask me, did you do this? Did you do that? And with your Unit 1 Advanced Organizer, this is where you will find what you're supposed to be looking at, what you're supposed to be reading, and whatnot. Okay? So as we move through the course, you will encounter each unit week to week. I'm going to help you stay on track by posting an announcement, a video announcement each week. So as I said before, getting started may be a little bit difficult for some of you, especially if you've never taken an eCore class before, or if you've never taken an online class before. Please reach out to me. I'm here to help you succeed. I'm here to answer your questions. I know you have nobody else to ask about the how the course works. That person is me. I'll show you one more time 2 ways you can get a hold of me, actually 3. You have my email address that you're more than welcome to reach out to me here, Stokes_Kimberly at Columbus State. Here's a cell phone text. You can text me. And also you can click on this envelope. I look forward to working with every one of you, and hope that we all have a great semester. Good night.